If these are the products you're using to shine your shoes, you're not doing yourself or them any favors. So in this video, I'm going to go over my basic starter kit. I'm going to give you the techniques and a quick demonstration. The first step is the one that most people miss, and it doesn't matter what products you're using. If you miss this, you're going to give yourself a headache in the future. Take a simple brush and brush the surface of your shoe. This gets rid of any surface dust, dirt, lint, because you don't want to be polishing dirt into the leather. Then we're going to use some shoe cream. Now, in many cases, this will be the only product that you need. You can use an applicator brush, but I always prefer to use a cloth or bare fingers, depending on the day, and just a quick dab of the shoe cream and start working from the toe backwards. If there's shoes like these with broguing, try not to get the shoe cream into the holes. Try to stay on the surface and just keep it nice and thin, nice and even, and cover the entire shoe. If you have laces of different colors, such as these, then I would recommend taking them out, because you don't want your red or other colored laces to get black. I'm just leaving them in today for the sake of speed, but you should really take them out. The next mistake that most people make is to buff straight away after you've applied the shoe cream. What you should do is leave it to dry for about 5 minutes, and that will give you the best results. So what I'm going to do is do the other shoe while we're waiting for that one to dry. And there we are. So the next step, and one of my upgrades, was to use a horsehair brush. A horsehair brush is much softer, much denser bristle. It does a lot better job of buffing and polishing the shoe, and is less likely to scratch the leather and scratch the polish. So just a nice, broad, even stroke across the surface of the shoe. And the upgrade to the polishing cloth was to use the back panel of an old cotton shirt. And we just, you can scrunch it up like that and use it with one hand. Or you can use what I call the thigh clamp method. Clamp the shoe between your thighs and use two hands, which I'll demonstrate in a second. Clamp the shoe between your thighs. And that's great for getting that nice shine on the toe. Now, I talk about using shoe cream instead of wax polish. The benefit of a wax polish is that you can achieve a much higher shine, such as a mirror shine. So sometimes you will want to use a wax polish. I would say use a cream 4 times and the wax polish the 5th time, something like that. Keep the wax to a minimum. And every so often, maybe once every 4 months, every 6 months, strip everything off and start again, because you don't want endless layers of wax building up on your shoes. So the products I would recommend is Sophia Pat Deluxe. What this has is carnauba wax, it has beeswax, it has natural turpentine. It's much more gentle on your shoes and is much better for conditioning your shoes than some traditional shoe polishes. And again, back over with the horsehair brush. And there we have the finished product. So I hope you can see the benefit of getting some decent kit. This is, as I say, it's a very basic starter kit. It's only really got 2 products, 2 brushes and a cloth, and you can get some genuinely superb results. The products themselves will last a long time if you look after them, keep the lids tightly screwed and so on. I'll link to everything in the description so you can get the same things for yourself, but I hope you agree that was worth the investment. But let me know in the comments what top tips you have for looking after your shoes and for achieving a high shine. What are your favorite products? What are your favorite techniques? And if there's anything I've missed out, please feel free to suggest it down below. Anyway, till next time, take care. I'll see you very soon.